Hello guys, welcome everyone to today's qualifying session in the GTR24. The 12 hours of Matsusaka are on the plan, and that means Papa Michi is taking out the car here in Matsusaka for the next 2 hours, trying to score the fastest time, well overall, but at the very least in the hypercar class. The reason why I say overall is that the LMP2s are not that much slower. Anyway, we're going to take out the car, and we have obviously some special rules on. For the next 2 hours means no escaping out of the car unless we are sitting on pit road. Not the biggest grip right now, right there, so it will take some while to get up and running, to get a quick lap. It's a special qualifying format today. Something we do not see too often, as we have 2 qualifying sessions tonight. One that is going on for 2 hours right now in the dry, and then another one that will go on for 2 hours in the night. And did I say dry? I obviously meant in the daytime, and then there is another one in the night time. So that will be the deal about this qualifying session. And there's something else that will be obviously interesting to deal with is the traffic. So as you can see, we got a GTE right ahead of us, and that means a lot of planning to be required, so he lets us go, that's fine, but I don't want to speed up any further. I need to check what is all those classes doing lap time wise, because that will mean our gaps and our required distances we need towards other cars, other classes. Ahead of us we got, well, yeah, this is already a tragedy, because ahead of us there is a GTE now. Let's do the first lap anyway. And then let's see where we end up. If I get caught up by traffic, I can abort the lap straight away immediately anyway. It's not the best lap anyway, just don't crash. Hey Andre, thank you for joining us. But first of all, we need to make sure that we set ourselves a lap time regardless. I just do have the feeling that we're a little bit on the too aggressive side, especially on the rear wing. Or not on the rear wing, but you know, overall on the balance of the car. Rear end indeed looks very swingy. Okay, first lap into the bin, and box. Right, some small changes, because that is just like the setup. It is alright, but it's just a bit over the top, I guess. So we need a fixing. We need some fixing. Fix this, and that should already give us enough of a fix. Right, so we see a LMP2 in the lead right now. 44.5. GTE is doing 56.0. GT3 is doing 57.4, which means a 13-second gap left to be. LMP2s can be neglected as they kind of do the same pace than we do. Hey there Terry, hey there Reuven, how are you guys doing? Thank you for joining. Also Emanuele, hello. Do the LMP2 cars have the problem of proposing? You mean of jumping up and down because of ground effect? No. I don't think they do. Neither has the DPi. This is a bit crucial now. Yeah, I need to try regardless. Why are you demotivated? Do some racing. That will get you up with some fun and satisfaction. Grande turn 7. The only thing that's... oh, that's grande though. Thank you. So, purple sector 1. Despite LMP2. Nice rear end balance. Hashtag nope. Turn into spoon and keep turning. Ah, I lost a bit of momentum. Emmanuel, I'm not really sure what you're referring to be honest. So 130R, yeet on the steering wheel, yes. And brakes. Oh. There's just so no grip at all. But anyway, I'm gonna take the first lap for us. And is a 44.7, surely half a second lost. Easy. Now we're limping back to pit road and just go again. And then we'll be doing a low 44. No, the proposing has been caused by the underfloor. It has nothing to do with a closed cockpit or a non-closed cockpit, I think. Is race engineering that hard on an F1 2021 game? Reuven? I hope not. Well, I guess that an LMP2 won't suffer from that. Like the proposing has to do with the ground effect of the car being generated by the underfloor, so. Yeah, no touchy of the AstroTurf. As I said, there's surely half a second gone in the final chicken. We can easily evaluate that now. Coming in exactly 4 seconds short. Seven-tenth. 6/10 actually. Anyway, back on pit road. And we are going out again. But first, Llama take off the jacket. Because warm-up is done now. And we are ready to push. Nisula 44.3. That will be an intense battle against Nisula, that's for sure. Really? Honestly, really? You're on a fucking outlap in a fucking qualifying session. What the hell? Honestly. Es ist nicht zu fassen. Apart from the fact that it's stupid to run on the racing line in the outlap when annoying, very annoying. You know, it's not just like you can just press escape and you get another shot. No, you need to come back to pit road first. You lose 6 minutes because of somebody unable to check his mirrors or use the brain. If in doubt, both. Bizetti, exactly, we are at Suzuka. Guys, races tomorrow, 2 PM Central European. This is a quali for tomorrow. So, got 3 hypercars ahead, which is good. Apart from that GTE. What a great start to the lap. For crying out loud. I cannot fucking believe it. I'm gonna talk to race control like this. I am sick of this blocking already. Penalties, penalties, penalties. Everyone penalties. Already, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to sort them out, but people sort me out with blocking, whether it's a GTE or a freaking DPi on and off cooldown lap. It is annoying. It's already 20 minutes of the 2 hours gone. Like that red DPi, what the fuck are you doing? Probably on a lap himself or whatnot, but oh Jesus Christ, like you just don't see it. Probably smart to do 2 or 3 laps in a row. I don't care whether the level is low or high, this is common sense. No need to talk about a level on a common sense thing. Like also I'm smart enough to wait for other people to do their corners. All I need is one lap, nothing else. Easily gonna go into the 43s. One single lap. So after this next car ahead, then there is a gap. And then we're gonna flash the shed lights out of this car. Anyway guys, we want to have the fan boost. If you guys appreciate the content, even if it's raging, please make sure you follow up on Twitch and subscribe the YouTube channel. That would be massively appreciated. Other than that, enjoy the qualifying 2 hours. Qualifying 1.5 hours to go. Hot lapping, here we go. Yeah, this is what I expect. Still annoying, but I cannot mourn about these guys because they just moved over. God, it's horrendous. Turn! Goodness me. So, only need to survive the chicken. And then it's easy 43. Wasn't the cleanest of chicken's exits, but 43.8 at P1 finally. Talk you. I am disappointed, but I see your subscription there on the live counter. Thank you so much for resubscribing to the YouTube channel. Appreciate it. So we have a 10th here, we have a 10th there. I'm not actually sure if I have a 10th in that hairpin, but the drift slide galore just felt OP. I was a bit surprised how much you can cut Degner 1, but fair. So box, fresh tires and fuel. I gotta say, this hairpin has just been extraordinarily good. I am not 100% sure if it just can do the same. Yeah, still ready. If you do a raid, then obviously I appreciate that. And danke dir, Alex. Hab die Messages jetzt gesehen. Dir auch ein schönes Wochenende. Right, so let's explore further P1. It's a bit confusing, but we have a gap of 4.5 tenths to Nisula. The biggest issue right now really is to get that clean lap. clean as in no traffic, clean as in without mistakes. I like just seeing what goes on there in the front again is... Oof. He lets me go straight. Great. Leshny 6.5 seconds ahead. I kinda doubt I get him before I could be tight on the end of the start-finish straight. Yeah, end of start-finish straight will get them. Whippy whip! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Ah, perfect. Even lets us go, thank you. Nein qualifying. Keine Sim. Let's go. Oh, I nearly died. Better turn 7. Yeah. I knew that the drift slide hairpin was so quick. Could be a better exit out of spoon. Great. To 10th. Ja, Alex, alles gut. I have issues finding my braking point actually for this Casio triangle. Nah, given 1.5 tenths away there in the final sector. No traffic from behind, that's good. Right. We put another gap between us and E2. So guys, 12 hours of Suzuka is coming up this weekend. This is obviously the qualifying session. This is the first of 2 qualifying sessions. So we have 1.5 hours remaining, then there is a half an hour break. And then qualifying 2 will start, which will be in the night. So the server is turning down the lights by then. And then both the peak lap time, so the best lap time from this session in our car, and the best lap time from the session 2 in our car, which will be taken down by David Mrožek and Jane Simoncic. They're gonna take qualifying 2. AS Putra GP, thank you for joining. And both those times get added together and then an average is drawn. That will determine our grid position. So as much as we can perhaps win this qualifying 1, qualifying 2 is equally important. And we need to see what Jane and David can do then. For the time being, things are looking good, and then tomorrow 2 p.m. we are going to be live with the 12 hours of Matsusaka. So yeah, racing from 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. into the midnight, and then on Sunday we have Formula Sim Racing, the season opener, around Imola, 20:30 Central European Time. The stream will go live with 63 laps of racing in the mighty Formula Pro car. You sent something goody on Discord, Papa-kun. What is it? What is it? Tell me. I need to have a look at it for sure. There you go. Nisula goes a tenth faster. And that is how quickly things can change. So now I need to make sure to find that 1.5 tenths that I lost. The problem is the grip is increasing up lap by lap, so it's probably not so quick to completely waste your energy just yet. But you need to make sure to be ready to have a final go at the very end of the session. But there's surely 2 or 3 tenths in. The final chicane. There is a little bit of time located in Spoon Corner. Järni will fix it. AstroTurf noise. Then there is a GTE, so I need to slow down big time now. Next GTE is 14 seconds ahead, and I need a gap of 15 seconds. Yeah, that should be enough now. If I just get a better exit out of this final chicane, things are going to be nice. Backby, hello! Thank you for joining tonight, welcome. Sheet. F. And this is equally painful because now you just go around the course for the entire lap. I don't get it. Yeah, Backby, it's a clear indicator that your computer is a bit out of shape. So let's see what I can virtually just do. Final turn. Yeah, 2.5 tenths. Easy time to gain there. So let's go out again. Busy track it's going to be. See a lot of traffic jams right there. But literally what I said before, is going to be a tight qualifying between us and Nizula. I'm doing good, Backby. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Yeah, Papa Kun, it's not too nice of a car, I hear you. That's good, Callum Wilson is waiting. So we will go right from this distance, sort of. Let's go, Callum, just go. I'll take you on the main straight and you get some draft. Ist nicht so fast. What? Identical? No way. Oh no, my top froze. What? My delta timer froze. Interesting. Issues at S397. I love it. Why did that freeze now? Yeah, I need to fix it. So the rear is all over the place. Awesome. That's really nice indeed. So my PC started yesterday already to create a life of its own. But this is interesting indeed. Anyway. Let's compare sectors. $39.0. Then we have a purple 45.4 and I think a super pet 19.2. Like that is 1.5 tenths already. The theoretical is a 646. Not enough though. So let's see what they do. 19.0. I'm faster in the middle sector and identical in the first one, yeah? Yeah. I can do that 0.0 there too, that's for sure. Backby, the LMP1 is a different type of car. LMP1 is more like a real prototype, or like a LMP2 prototype. It's just more aggressive. Whereas the DPi is a complete, like it's an own class, you can't really compare them to be honest. Right, so we are looking on the setup. There is a nice gap coming, so we are going. Sake. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, always got to hide the exploits. Right now I'm at this point where I'm just overdriving. I keep saying it so often, but right now it really feels to be the case. Now it's part of a league. First race, 12 hours of Suzuka. Yeah, and if you guys appreciate the content, please, I would appreciate a follow on Twitch or a subscription on the YouTube channel. And make sure to come back tomorrow, 1400 Central European Time, for the 12 hours of Suzuka. Will be a full action loaded race. Amazing Papa Kun, looking forward. Stay on the effing track. I tend to miss the entry of Degna 2. It's a tragedy. Are you still on a lap or what? Yeah, now you're giving way. Is that you? Are you fucking serious? I do not understand the people, by all means. I cannot believe it. How hard can it be? Honestly, how hard can it be to just give way? Wow! I am nearly not raging at all this year like this, but my goodness me! You are on your freaking cool-off lap. Just give way! Meine Fresse! And yes, I had a bad day in the office today. Yeah, sorry about the rage. Thanks, Martin, doing alright. How about you? Yeah, for some it is, I can imagine. Man, one could easily do a 43.5 or whatever. Well, okay, not easily, because I would have already done it by then. Oh, my lovely, lovely Degner too. Again, I missed it. Finally. Now I just don't F up the chicken and then easy 43 low. Oh, I fuck up before, I cannot believe it. Okay. Now I can only rage about myself. Copy, we're getting a coffee. Thank you, Martin, for joining us here on the YouTube channel. Thank you for your subscription. So, I take a chill pill, a sniff of water, a little bit of coffee, sometimes I astonish myself. It was the only part where I could have really thrown it away, but you know what? I'm not even mad about it, because let's face it, if we get Degner 2 right, then we approach the final chicken with 3/10 up, and then we gain another 2/10 in the chicken. Martin, ich habe eine Auguri Wheelbase von Auguri Simulations, eine 18 Newtonmeter Misch. Nice, I got a sore throat from all that crying. Right, coffee is done. We got 1 hour to do it. And I can't mourn to a teammate. Great. Nice. We have qualifying for another hour and 2 minutes. I mean, as you know, track's getting better lap by lap by lap, so that is good. Anyway, let's go out again. I think we want to sew up that one DPi already. Man, we had we had purple sector by 2/10. Because the DPi is a tricky and difficult to drive car. I mean, you've seen it with me. It's not like the most straightforward thing in the world for me either to just put the lap in. I mean, it should be, but right now it's rather not. For some reason, I just missed that braking point. Anyway, let's do it better. Nicht zu glauben. Purple sector 1, you throw it away. Mobile Chicane, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Did the car ever do that to you, what it just did to me?
In that place, yes. Although it's more often it's just huge understeer instead of that stuff.
Yeah.
It's really tricky, that part.
Like, I don't know, I can do a 0.2 or 0.1 even, but I just can't get it together.
No, but you will get...
Yeah, no, 58 minutes, so it, like,
Yep.
if I don't do that job, then, oh dear.
Are you already on that slightly different rear wing setting?
Yeah, I am. Oh shit. I'm in such a bad spot now, actually. I would need to get that GTE before we turn into turn 1. Mega, thank you. Hey Arcturus, thank you so much. Now I just need to get it done. Yeah, not the perfect S1, but okay. At least Degner 2 was good. Thank you. A good hairpin. Ah, let's do it now, come on. Ah, hey. I grind on that exit curb of Spoon. A full 10th gone for nothing. Anyway. Here comes a 0.3. Finally a... yeah, at least something. Whippy whip, I think the
yeah, nice.
The chicken is set not so strict, I wanna say. Hello Jasper. So guys, 53 minutes of qualifying left. We will keep pushing. Back in P1 now. And then tomorrow, 2 PM Central European time, we will be live with the 12 hours of Suzuka. A full exclusive onboard of the number 18 Burst Esport DPi machine here on the Michihoya Sim Racing channel. And on Sunday evening, 20:30 Central European time, FSR Imola, first race of the season. That will be a hell of a program this weekend, yep, I'm aware. No Jasper, we do not have to change, but we can change if we want to. Ah, there is a noise gap. Ooh, sorry about that. Matsusaka. Or Matsuzuka. Whatever. So I can find half a tenth in sector 1, a tenth in sector 2 thanks to the exit of Spoon Corner. And then if I just completely grind the chicken, another half a tenth or a tenth maybe. Can do a 43 low. Oof. Don't kill them engine. Ah, there's one GTE in my way. Wow. So there is a full 10th in Sector 1 still, I guess. Just by the looks of it. At least into some parts. Then somehow this Techno 2 obviously was biblically good. Let's see what this Techno, this spoon corner can be like. Like again, the exit was great and like, oh my god. Look at the delta. 1.5 tenths just poof, gone. It's actually 2 tenths till we break for the chicken. And there is 2.5. Wow, there is so much time still. Ah. Andre Texeria, thank you for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Much appreciated, buddy. Yeah, and if you appreciate the content, please do exactly this. Follow up and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's see, as Nizula is, I think, starting his next flying lap. And we're now behind in another free gap. No DPIs, no GTEs. Ahead. It's just very difficult to drive this car on the limit. It's Wits! Hello! We are doing good today. How about you, buddy? Appreciate your time. What? Like, how much can you cut that chicken? Or the Techno 1? No, GTE, why are you doing this? Okay, you let me go too. Copy, copy. Lap is gone. Well, it's not entirely gone, but well, sadly I do know that there is 2/10 on the lap still. Like, it's confirmed that cutting is only controlled by the game, yeah?
I will check. See that Techno 1 is ridiculous.
Yeah. Like, there were a couple of laps where I already thought that this time I've cut it, and then, like, what I just did was ridiculous, though. It's Wits. The race will be tomorrow, 2 PM, 12 hours of Suzuka, or of Matsusaka. However you want to call it, you know the track.
Track limits and penalties for exceeding track limits are handled solely by the game and server.
Okay, interesting. Well then. That obviously eases up things in the race.
Yep.
This can't be good. Ah. If 50,000's missing. Okay, finally I got the cut track. So at least the track limit exists.
Yep. Actually, I'm not 100% sure if it's even worth to cut it that much.
Yeah, same here, like you may just understeer and bounce too much.
Yep.
So I think at the end of pit road, I'm just gonna wait for a little bit of a window now.
Okay.
For the 16 looks goody. So everyone, thank you for your time tonight. I appreciate your support here and you being around. We are in qualifying 1 for the upcoming 12 hours of Suzuka. Got 39 minutes to go. And we are currently trying to qualify and get a bit faster still. I don't get it, how slow is that GT3 going? Yeah, and if you guys appreciate the content, then please make sure you follow up on Twitch and subscribe to the YouTube channel to make that community grow. Let's go! Little bit of a draft. The car doesn't rotate. Too low of tire temperatures. Yeah. So we need to have them tires up and running. Back to pit road. It's difficult, like 30 minutes. I mean, I get why the qualifying session is 2 hours, but it's a bit of a I'd wish it was 2 hours for prototypes and 2 hours for GTs.
I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Copy. that will be tight. Thankfully here goes box box. So let's try. Papa Kun, you mean the wheel forces? Ach, ist nicht zu fassen. Now there is a weird balance. Yeah, Papa Kun, you need to turn down the strength of the FFB. I'm not sure if the track is in a condition where it just gets worse now. Ah, 38.9 by Nisula, first sector. That is a good one. Yeah. See explanation mark, wheel will give you the answer. What the hell was that? I have not looked at the screen. Avionics, thank you so much for the follow on the Twitch channel, much appreciated. Yeah, and if you guys appreciate us sitting in pole position right now, if you guys appreciate the content, then please make sure you follow up on Twitch and subscribe to the YouTube channel to make that community grow. As we're coming for the next push lap. Let's go. Let's try. Ah, a bit too wide, F. Come on. that we're looking alright. Very good. GTE galore! No! Please, not. Yes, a Giga exit. I need to flash the shit out of you, please. So number 166. Okay, he was on a lap. Bad luck. Before I rage. How much was I down? 2.5 tenths? Why? It was such a strong lap. Effectively. And now I'm missing 60,000. Oh man. Honestly, I'm 1.5 tenths off what I was before. Already very annoyed. So I need to do 42 high, in all honesty. Don't get me wrong, this wasn't a shit lap, but I need to do 42 high. If I just see that I can grind the 2/10 out of the final chicane, then I need to make a complete stick. Like, I'm lacking 1.5 up till Spoon Corner. And then last sector was obviously magnificently purple. Minutes to go. Yeah, 43.0 is our optimal lap time. Holy shit. I'll wait a bit. So we can go now. So, tomorrow 2 PM Central European time, we are having the 12 hours of Matsusaka, and I hope you guys will join it. And if you're interested in seeing the full 12 hours here from the exclusive onboard of the number 18 DPi, then make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you follow up on Twitch. But now, obviously, for the time being, we're going wide to let the LMP2 go. Let's hope this wasn't a mistake, but we should be alright. Hey! Hey! Man! Why? Honestly, why? What the actual fuck is wrong with you guys? I have no fucking idea. Just use your stupid mirrors! Yeah, Holman, thank you for the words. I would even like to upgrade the camera in the back, but currently I can't find a Sony Alpha. I would love to put even more clear picture to you. I'm sure you will even appreciate that. So far the streaming setup I guess is alright, but it should be a lot better. For crying out loud. What have I done wrong sometimes? You try to see yourself for a gap and then someone comes out of pit road and has no idea what he's doing. Like legitimately no idea at all. Ha! Look at it, Nisola purple first sector. We're not safe at all. Hence why I need to do that improvement. Yeah, but Nisula has the same struggle than I have. Getting the clean laps together. And there is not many of them. Jerne and David will rage in qualifying 2 in the night. Arguably in the night you got headlights, which helps with the traffic, but still. Shit. No, the lap would have been doomed anyway. Like, this is what I mean, like, you go for a gap, you look for a gap, and then you join, and all that happens is you get blocked by GT3s. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. I mean, if my lap would have not been dead already, it would have been dead now. Yeah, it just stays on the racing line. Amazing. Yeah. can't believe it. I have to deal with at least one GT3, I'm afraid. Information to the pit lane, information to the pit lane. Car number 18 is coming in pissed off. Car number 18 is coming in pissed off. Ah, pointless. It's so pointless to drive.
Oh fuck! I just saw that.
Yeah. I mean, okay, like, I don't blame him, but fuck's sake, all the time.
Yeah, yesterday when I was driving on the server, it struck me how many GTs are just spinning without any reason in weird places.
Mm-hmm. And I think yesterday were just 20 people, so... At least I'm the idiot for once as well. I don't know, Jesper. I have no clue. I mean, the curb is tricky and stuff, but... what do I know? I'm just a DPi driver. Just go, I take your slipstream. Now I even need the slip. Ah. It is already a shit start to the lap, but never mind. Please get out of the way. Was about last chance. Shit. There's too many GT cars around me to really 100% focus. The guy has just started his fucking lap. I cannot believe the retardism. It. 400 million viewers. These so bad drivers. Blizzard, thanks for the subscription. I'm completely sorry for my state of mind right now. Fuck's sake! Really? I'm lost for words. Yeah, drink Fanta. Nah, I drink coffee. Sorry, Jesper. I just want to do my laps, but...
Do you have any damage from that?
I don't know, nothing on the LCD, so I'll just keep going. Is Damien on a lap? Yeah, so I'm gonna pull him.
Don't, we cannot do it.
Okay, copy, copy. But can we do it the other way around? Like, pass them on the main straight?
I have to check.
Never mind, like I don't need the extra brake horsepower anyway.
Yeah, other way around it's okay. Only the faster cars cannot draft.
Okay.
First.
Yeah, either way. Starting a lap. Let's go. What a lap. What a lap. Finally, eh? Finally. Endlich. Oh, what a torture.
Whoa. Yeah, I think it was close to perfection.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you. Yes. I happily have a beer after tonight, but then there is the race tomorrow, so I'm gonna have the beer tomorrow. Yeah, but right in time, I guess. Ah, you're gonna enjoy.
Surely.
Yep, I got it. Thank you guys, appreciated it. Thank you for the support, everyone. Thank you for the endurance and patience with me. I know I have not been an easy one. Just waiting for the last minute. If I did that on purpose, I'd be cursed, honestly. I wanted to do that 42 for like ages already. Felt like a good lappy indeed. Very happy with it. Very, very happy. Oi! Oof. 8/10. What? Oi! Thank you, Steven. Yes, greedy pasta. No way, like, I'm sorry. I know I've been flaming the shit out of everything for ages, but it wasn't expected that way, and it wasn't intended that way. Like, honestly, I would have loved to just put the 42.7 half an hour ago and just chill out instead of hunting a time I knew that was there. Yeah, the mood change if things go alright. Copy. We have an interview coming up. We are looking. Bear with me. Bear with me.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
Yes, you can. Yeah, thank you so much. Has been a very, very difficult session. Like, I knew that this 42 was possible for ages, but, you know, one time you spin, the next time you hit traffic, then people don't look for blue flags, and then something else happens, and it just took ages now to get the lap in, but like people said, the mood changed, because I was like really like, get this damn lap in now finally. And yeah, like in the very last attempt, we then kicked forehand. Like, you know, it was seen on the Delta, like when having the 43.2. I saw that just by the sectors I've already done, the 43.0 was possible, and then I knew at least there was one sector where the optimal isn't even the 10th, like it's still lacking a 10th, and then the last time everything came together nicely. Yeah, I it was, but yeah, that like it was a 2-hour struggle actually with the traffic and everything. Like, and then you know the track involves so much, so a very good lap in the beginning was still worth just the mid 43, and the track improved over a second throughout the course. So that was very interesting. Like the balance shifted, and at some point you just kept with the setup and kept going, but was a long way to go there. Yeah, I think it was the same struggle for him. Like I got the information between that. I mean, since the LMP2 cars are roughly the same quick than the DPi, that their situation is exactly the same. Whereas they can be screwed over by a DPi even further, because in the corners that's when the LMP2 is a lot better than the DPi, and on the straights, I mean, you know, if a DPi passes you, you just get the slipstream, so that's fine in the LMP2. But yeah, certainly, as you say, both cars in P1 for the first session, so that's a good situation for session 2. Now we need to see, obviously, in the LMP2 car, like, the competition is very, very close there, I think. Yeah, we just need to see how that pans out for the LMP2 car. For the DPi, we get David and Jene in. They surely can do what I did, and so from that regard, I don't think that the P2 car can go 9/10 faster than we did, so, but let's see. It's going to be an interesting session indeed. Thank you so much. Sorry guys, but interview time is interview time. Yeah, so we're gonna end the stream here. Qualifying 2 will come up, and David Mrozek and Jene Simoncic will take over the car. It is just half of the job done. We now need to win, or well, we can come second in Q2 as long as the team of Jimmy Nisula does not go faster than 9/10 by us or over us. So that's the only downside, but I don't think it's going to happen. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today. That's going to do it for right now. Thank you so much for joining. Tomorrow, 2 p.m., we will be back live with the race, the 12 hours of Matsusaka. And